There are many fun toys we love to play with. However, some of our favorite toys are actually haunted and have a dark past. Today we will look at these creepy toys and find out the truth. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. The first toy we will talk about is Elmo. I know that everyone watching this video has heard of Elmo, as it is the most popular toy ever. However, it actually has a sinister past. This video should help explain.
Who Knows Your Name was a popular toy back in 2008. It was popular because of how it repeats kids' names. However, something creepy happened. A mom in Florida bought the Elmo Knows Your Name toy for her 2-year-old son. The mother's son name was James. The mother said James to Elmo to repeat its name, but the mother changed the battery in the toy and turned it on. However, Elmo toy was saying K1 lines. James, here is the clip.
Put new ones in.
Yeah, James?
What was that?
Yeah, James? Creepy, right? That's why the toy got banned. And that's all.
Holy flippers, this is actually really scary. I remember back in 2017, everyone was scared of Elmo because of this. And people actually recorded Elmo talking, saying very creepy things. I was able to find some clips of this, so let's watch them. With the boba, I nearly fell out of my bed. This Elmo talking thing is scary. I'm glad this toy was banned. I also found a video of someone begin possessed by Elmo. I'm not sure if it's real, but let's watch it.
Edward, talk to me! Talk to me! What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Edward! Edward, what's wrong with you? Hey, get away from me! Hey, get away from me! What the hell?
It looks kind of silly, so I am not sure this part is real. But I know the rest of the creepy Elmo stuff is. So guys, if you ever come across this toy, run as fast as you can, because it may do bad things. The next toy we will talk about is the evil stick. Guys, when I first saw this, I was so terrified. This actually gave me nightmares. Our friend will help explain it.
Disturbing toys that were banned for kids. Part 1.
Evil stick.
This toy was released back in the 2000s and marketed towards little girls. However, it caused quite a shock among people. Hidden beneath the foil on the front of the toy was a disturbing image of a demonic young girl. Here's the story. A woman bought the evil stick toy for her daughter. She went home and surprised her with it. The little girl was excited until she played the music. She felt uncomfortable because she heard an evil laugh instead of the music. Later, she peeled off the foil, and the little girl was terrified by the creepy image she saw. That's why the toy got banned.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is actually really disturbing. If I found out my toy was haunted, I'd throwing it out and hide in my closet. But I do not get why. The mom bought her daughter a toy. The evil stick like that sounds scary. I was able to find footage of other people purchasing this toy, so let's see.
I'm outraged over it. I want to know how they think that is suitable for a child.
This is actually so disgusting. I can't believe the toy creator of this made such an evil one and sold it to kids. But I believe after he was exposed, he ended up going to jail. Guys, if anyone ever tries to buy you this as a gift, please run away and call someone to help you, as this toy is extremely dangerous. The next toy we will talk about is Hello Kitty. I'm a 100% sure that everyone watching this video has played with Hello Kitty before, however. This plushie has one of the darkest histories ever. Let's watch that scary video on it.
Hello Kitty was a very popular Japanese cartoon cat. When we were young, loved to have Hello Kitty stuff, but you probably noticed that Hello Kitty has no myth, because it all started when a mom had a daughter. The daughter's had mouth cancer, and the horrible thing was that the doctors couldn't do anything to heal her mouth cancer. The mom of the daughter decided to pray at different churches, but it didn't work. One day she made a promise with a demon. The demon said Faith will heal her daughter, but in one condition. She needed to make a character named Hello Kitty. Even though it was hard for the mom to think about a great character, she didn't give up. Some months later, the mom created the Hello Kitty character and she started selling it to kids. And if kids were playing with Hello Kitty, they didn't knew that there was one thing playing. They were already best friends with the Hello Kitty and praying to demon.
Holy Roblox, this myth scared me a lot. I cannot believe this is where Hello Kitty is from. I always thought Hello Kitty was innocent, but apparently it is satanic. I was also able to find footage of people losing their lives to Hello Kitty. So let's watch the explanation behind this.
Well, a lot of people requested this one, so we are going to talk about it, but viewer discretion is advised. This Hey Apple slideshow that I was tagged in, of course, does not have a happy ending. The first slide shows a young woman by the name of Fan, the second slide shows a young man by the name of Chan, and the third slide, a Hello Kitty plush mermaid. This case is commonly referred to as the Hello Kitty case, and you'll see why shortly. Fawn is the main victim seen in the photo behind me, and she ended up stealing a wallet that had approximately $500 worth of currency in it from this guy right here, Chan. Chan immediately noticed this and demanded his money back, which Fawn did do, but also added an extra amount of money on top of this. Chan then ended up taking Fawn against her will and storing her in his apartment that he shared with a couple other people for about a month. After about a month, Fawn ended up passing and they put her inside of the Hello Kitty mermaid plush. Now again, we can't go into too much detail here due to community guidelines, but if you do your own research outside, you'll see it is very disturbing.
Oh my Skybity toilet. I feel so bad for this poor girl. Even though she did bad things like stealing, what happened to her was unfair and evil. You guys, I recommend you to not play with Hello Kitty anymore, as it may cause you to do bad and creepy stuff, like the people in these videos. This next toy was extremely popular for young girls. Back in the 1990s, Baby Laughs a Lot was a doll that would creepily laugh with her teeth wide open. A lot of people found this cute, but some people found it extremely scary.
It's toys that got banned. Baby Laugh a Lot. So this doll came out in 1970. She was well known for laughing and the mouth of the doll is open showing her teeth. When the first commercial came out of the doll, it scared a lot of people. The commercial shows these two girls laughing at the doll. That's the whole commercial, everybody laughing. Well, this doll doesn't actually have a cute laugh. She sounds like Chucky, but you have to hear her when her batteries are running down. She would also turn on when everybody was asleep. This is all I know. Stay safe out there.
I am making this video at 3 a.m. and that just scared me so bad. The laugh that was coming from Baby Laughs a Lot did not sound like a girl at all. It sounded more like Chucky, guys. I really recommend you guys to stay as far as possible from this doll. Luckily, it is very old, so it is rare to ever find one. The final creepy doll we will talk about is the Mexican Magic Mirror. This mirror has the ability to speak and says really weird things to you. And this toy gets extremely disturbing. So make sure to watch until the end.
Creepiest kids toy to ever exist.
Mexican Magic Mirror.
So a man from Mexico received a toy mirror from his neighbor. The toy mirror was actually a gift for his niece's birthday, but the odd thing about the mirror was that it was able to talk. This specific mirror was entirely different from other mirrors with the exact same model. This mirror was able to answer your questions while others couldn't even speak. The mirror was saying weird stuff like, "I've seen you when I've woken up."
This would scare me so bad. If my mirror did this, I am instantly smashing it to pieces.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¿Qué tierna eres? Nosotros seremos mejores amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi padre. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que la que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
This creeped out the family so bad that they took out the batteries of the toy mirror. When the video was uploaded, people in the comments of that video were asking more questions about the toy. After the man saw the comments, he decided to make another video about the toy mirror.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola,
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
gracias, amigo. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
There is a theory that the neighbor who originally owned the toy mirror put a camera or some sort of device inside the toy mirror before giving it away. Do you believe in this?
What the Boba the ending had me actually jumping. I believe that. Either someone is spying through the mirror, or it is haunted. There is no way the mirror could be using AI to make response, as this mirror is very old. So it would have to be something like magic. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye guys.
What we wanna do on and on again. Look, it's not you and me. Switch it